Hey everybody, good morning. Welcome to the stream. My name's Animal. I'm the prehistoric farmer. Y'all know who it is. If you guys are new to the channel, normally I do gaming and stuff like that, farm sim in the morning, play other games in the afternoon. I've been working on this art stuff for a while, trying to get back into it, trying to do my thing, do my jam, have fun with it. And figured I'd, started sharing it with you guys here about a month or so ago. So, figured we're gonna do a live today. I'm not gonna make it anything. I wasn't thinking about doing anything fancy with it. I ain't planning to do anything anyway, like super crazy. I wasn't thinking about like, I don't know. What's going on, Belle? Good morning. How are you doing today, bud? I'm just in my game room right now because that's where my stream's at. It's the only way I can share it out. I was thinking about like making it so that it was channel members chat only, but I just don't know if I want to monetize it. Oh yeah, we'll monetize it. I'm not gonna be playing no music today like I wanted to, so we'll turn the monetization on. We'll go with low, so that way, people don't see a whole lot of ads, because I know people generally leave when there's ads. They're like, "Oh, I'll just come back in a minute," and then some of them never do. So. I wish there was a way I could mute my mic, my headset while when I'm doing stuff without having to be at my at the PC. Fewer ads means less revenue. That's okay. I'm not worried about the revenue as much as I am getting this out there and maybe potentially getting people that would like to commission a piece or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not really all that worried about how much it gets out there to them, I guess. What's going on, KB? How you doing this morning, buddy? Gonna be working on some artwork that I've been doing. Good morning, buddy. How are you? How's it going, KB? How you been, bub? Hopefully you're doing good. Good to hear. Good to hear. That's actually showing the chat from my short side, I think. That's awesome. Oh, today it is. It's All Hallows Eve. Oh my Lord. Man, I wish I had the money to gift out Nitro to somebody this month, man. I want those Halloween things, dude. I just don't got the money for that crap. I need to put a thing over here on my Discord for glass etch for my artwork. Guess I just have to put it right here for right now. I don't like cluttering up my what do you call it? My normal zone with every like this. That's why I'm trying to. I gotta get on the ball with it. I don't like the way my headset picks up every little sound, man. You're in class seeing this? Oh man, what type of class you in? No, I don't want to share it over there. Where am I trying to share this to? Oh, I'm losing my mind, you guys. Trying to share this, trying to get this out, man, and it's just not working. All right, everything looks to be good. I think I've got my table cleaned off downstairs, and I think I got everything taken care of. I got, oh, it's gonna be a long day, you guys. It's gonna be a long day for me. That it will. That it will. I got, oh, Jesus, I'm tripping over stuff in the hallway. Lights are off. I can't see. Blind as a bat. I'm blind as a bat when I'm outside. It's bright in my game room, or in my workroom, too, so, yeah. All right, everything seems to be in order. All right, let me get this flipped over for you guys, and then we can get into it. You guys are gonna see a cool little wall that I put up yesterday too. All right. Make sure I get no volume on my phone anyway. All right, as you guys can see, it's a little brighter in here than it was the last time, right? Which is all right. It's not bad, not bad. I like it being bright in here like this. It's gonna make seeing my glass pieces a whole lot easier. Hey, KB over here on the short side. There he is. What a mess. Dutch, welcome in. How are you doing? Huh? Math class, he says. Okay, okay. Cheese, welcome in. Yeah, the headset that I'm wearing, you can literally hear everything on. So, literally everything. My camera view for my shorts seems to be a little off. Move it over here just a little bit. Where I've got it sitting right now, it's kind of crooked. You know what I mean? The not It's not crooked. It's set. It's even. You know, it balances off perfect on my uh little what you call it? Not a, my bubble thing. You know what I mean? My level. There we go. Oh man, it's gonna be a long day for me, chat. It's gonna be a long day. I got to go out. I got to build a new dog house today. The one that my dog sleeps in. She's been crawling on top of because it's got a black roof on it, you know. So she crawls on the top of it to lay there in the sun, and she kind of I don't know what she did to it, but she got that thing all messed up. So yeah, yesterday I didn't do a morning stream. I kind of was busy. I don't want to mess with my camera none. But as you guys can see, I put up a shelf yesterday. I got some of my works on it. Custom pieces, 8 by 10s, you guys, 200 and up. I do really cool work with them. If you guys haven't seen any of the work that I've done, go check out some of the other videos. Now let's see if I can't get this thing to angle down here where I want it to. Now, I don't know how much brighter this is going to be for you guys because, like I said, I put in some new lights yesterday. Well, not new, but I got new lights down in here. Pull my sleeve down because I don't want glass getting on my arm. It just feels a little weird when I'm doing my work. Put me in a little hanger thing so that way now my cable's up out of the way. I just want to make sure that it's good for you guys. It's not like we're not too zoomed in because if I have to, I'll go upstairs and zoom it out for y'all a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had like a little touch screen down here that I could have for this. So, I don't know. I'm working on it. When you get paid once a month, you kind of got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm working on today. Get down in here for a minute. You guys can't really see me. You guys can see me on the in the glass maybe a little bit. So this is what I've been working on. Working on it. I'm doing this for a tattoo parlor here in Michigan, up by where I live. Working on just a small piece, you know, something to kind of get my name out there a little bit to people because, you know, it's good. You can see good. All right, cool beans. All right, everybody over on the main side. If you guys are on the main chat side, jump over here to the short side so that way I can see you guys. I only have one screen today because down here where I'm working, that's kind of just how I got it set up. It sucks. It does. See, and I pulled my sleeve up again. All right, so I did do some work off stream, as you guys can see. I did the ALLE over here. Did the O. I did some touch ups, not much because I didn't want to do a lot off stream. Ghost, good morning. Welcome in, bud. How are you doing? So today, I'm gonna work on this. I'm pulling that down off my nose, man. It's causing my glasses to steam up. I got the fan on and everything to help me, but I need more ventilation. I just don't want to. We've got a new cat here, and the little turd came in my room yesterday while I had the door open while I was doing other things, and decided to try to use my floor as a restroom. I was like, oh heck no, I don't think so, kitten cat. Alright, so since I got all this done, I'm going to get this C out of the way. That way, I ain't got to worry about nothing. Hopefully you're all doing good today. Y'all can see me, can hear me good. Hopefully this ain't too loud for y'all. I may have to switch out the tip a few times. Well, hopefully not even switch it out at all. I mean, this seems to have a little bit of grab left to it, so that's good for me. Next thing I need to buy is a like a jeweler's loop, but one that I can hook to my hat. So that way I have a magnifying glass so I can see deep detail on it. You know what I'm saying? I need to get rid of my chair. See, I need an actual. Whoa! I need an actual like stool. That chair sucks. The good thing is, all this is right now is rough outline. I will be going in later and cleaning it up and making it all look a little better. And then once I'm done, I'm gonna hit it with a polishing wheel, polish up all these etchings, because when it's all said and done, I am gonna add a form of lighting to this, so that way it'll shine when people turn it on. When they turn it on. What's going on, you guys? Welcome in. 16 people. Good morning, you guys. How y'all doing? Just messing around, having a little fun, doing some glass etching this morning. Just trying to get something done. Got a lot of yard work. I got to build a doghouse today, so I figured instead of doing a standard stream today, I would kind of do something that's not really my normal for on the channel. Which, I mean, you guys have been watching. You guys know I've been working on doing stuff like this. Getting back into it. Done a couple of pieces already. But I like the fact of doing this because it gets me back into doing something I used to do as a child, you know, as a kid, young adult. And that's just art, period. I used to do tattoos when I was younger, so it's kind of funny that I'm doing this for a tattoo shop, you know what I mean? And it just so happens to be my uncle's tattoo shop, so that's actually pretty cool to me. Gotta dust that stuff off there, man. Can't have that dust in the way. Yeah, I do got my nose uncovered, but that's only because the mask was up underneath my glasses and it kept fogging them up, and I can't see with crap. I am breathing, inhaling and exhaling through my mouth, though. This isn't the best mask in the world. My one moderator likes to remind me of it constantly. It's not the proper one that you would wear for doing this. Like I said, this is all rough, so what I will do is I'll be going through all the letters are going to be filled in solid anyway. So that's not much of a big deal to me if we mess them up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We can readjust them, we can make them our own, you know what I'm saying? Because that's just what tattoo workers do, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to adjust. I know it's their sign, their stuff, but hey, everybody's got to add their own personal little touch to it. And if mine's a simple mistake that I made that I'm fixing to make it mine, I can own up to that. See, I pulled it up back up over my nose, and the stuff is just like fogs up, man. I had a good pair of safety glasses that had like a sealer around the lower eyes and nasal area, so that way when you were wearing a mask, it wouldn't do this to you. But as you guys can see, I'm working. This is an 8 by 10 piece. This is a piece that normally I would charge starting off $200 for, just because it's a lot of time and a lot of work getting the well, for one, I had to get the picture to the right size that I needed for the etching, which takes about 15-20 minutes if you know what you're doing, which I didn't, because it took me a minute to get you. I'm not a computer person, you guys. I really ain't. I love gaming. I love stuff of that sort. But when it comes to doing other stuff with computers, that's not really my jam. You're kind of getting me out of my zone. You know what I mean? That wasn't just a rough match, man. That was a deep. That's alright. It's in the spot that's going to be the main spot part of it anyway, so it didn't hurt. Like I said, I can only fix it up so much, but if I mess it up too bad, man, I'll be redoing it. And just to put this design onto the glass took me 4.5 hours. Like, seriously, 4.5 hours just to put it on the glass. So, insane, yeah. Gotta put some time into it, though. It's the whole point of doing stuff. You never know what you're capable of until you do it. Like, I used to do artwork when I was younger. I used to do tattoos when I was younger. This is not something I thought I would really ever get into doing, was the glass work myself. But I absolutely love it, you guys. Feel free to say hi, stuff like that in the chat, you guys. I do talk to you. Don't like leaving you guys hanging. Got this headlamp on my head. I've been exercising and stuff. I've been losing weight like crazy, which is good. But I mean, it's not like I only weigh like 185, 190. I don't weigh a lot. But like my hat that I'm wearing, man, it just feels like it's gotten big. I end up, I got to use my headlamp just to. What was I just after? Right there. I got to use my headlamp just so that I can hold my hat on steady. I haven't cut my hair. I haven't done nothing like that. So nobody else wears my hat. I'd flip out. See, now those tight zones like that, in their parts, that's going to be a little bit of a pain for me when it comes down to it at times here and there. I can see it being a part of the problem. See it being a part of the problem a lot, really. See, and now this side here, I messed up on. I filled it in, and I don't know why I filled it in. I, I was probably using a different piece to put this print on the paper or on the glass. Probably what happened. It took me a minute to find the right tip that I liked for the impression pens that I've got for working with that one type of paper that does this. I can't think of the name of it right off my head. More than likely, yeah, I'll probably play something tonight, bud. For sure. I just got everything tore apart right now. Trying to work on my gaming chair because I've got a captain's chair in my room now. So now I can swivel around like I'm Spacey Sprocket and all that jazz in my chair. And be able to get to everything all at once, but at the same time, I got everything tore apart and it's a mess, so that's another reason why I'm not up there today. If I walk in there to do anything in there other than set this stream up, I would have got stuck working on my chair. See, my mind goes a mile a minute. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know how to explain it to you guys. It's like doing tattoo work, man. You just gotta tap it along. Do a little tap. It's a little tappity tap tap. Yes, sir. And I can tell I'm gonna be fixing a lot of stuff up on it. Like I said, this is all originally it's just a rough outline. And if I need to make things thicker, I can later on. And as you guys have noticed, if you guys watched the last video stream that I did of this, I worked my way from the outside in so that I don't mess up any of the stuff that I got on here. Because it would be about 97% chance, 98% chance, maybe even 99% chance that I wouldn't get it matched back up properly. You know what I'm saying? So it would be I'd consider it a failed piece if I'd wipe any of this away because, like I said, I won't be able to put it back on there. And eyeballing it, I could do, but I'm 1000% confident I would screw that up. Now that's a really bad number too. If you think about it, 1000% guaranteed I'd mess it up. Yeah. Like this spot here, I forgot a line that goes from here to here. That ain't gonna be no problem. I won't mess. That won't be no mess up. That'll be an easy. I think that'll be an easy fix. I've noticed a few other things that I've missed as well. I'm disappointed that I did too. So, yeah, can't get it to work out 100% of the time. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you're all doing good. Wish I had it set up so that I had it for the chat to be able to, so I could hear it when I'm doing this. Thinking about disassembling my Lazy Susan and taking the pieces out that I need and building myself a little spinny thing so I can just go like this and spin it around on here. I got to build little arms on here too on the corners to hold it in place. So that way just not on this piece. Obviously, I'd get something a little thicker to put it all on. Something that'll hold big pieces as well because I got a couple of glass pieces that I got to work on. One for myself for my sign that's gonna go outside for my channel, all that jazz. Plus, I want to make one that when I'm streaming in my room, it says that I'm live. That way, when people stop over, they don't have to bother me when I'm in there when the light's on. Happens more than I'd like to admit at times. Just really quick with the mute button. But not down here, because I don't have a mute button. I ain't figured out how to mute my earbuds. But yeah, like I said, I've been working on my game room. I put in a hanger for my power cable, so that way it's up over out of my head. I didn't want one of those cordless ones because I'm really forgetful on charging things. You know, so I was like, oh, this is the spot that I don't got the line for. Oh, snap. Well, let's work on this side over here first. Hopefully this isn't too loud for you guys. Give her a little dusting. There. Better. Better. Yeah, I definitely need one of those jeweler's lenses or whatever you call it. You know what I mean, you guys? Definitely need one of them. Definitely need one of them. Appreciate you guys all tuning in so far. We got 8 likes on the short side. Let's go. Sorry if I missed you guys' chat over here on the main side. Sorry about that, fellas. What are we at over here? We got 3 likes on the main side. Let's go, you guys. Let's keep it going. You guys, if you can, grab a link, share it, help me out. All my moderators, if you guys could do the same, I'd very much appreciate it. I gotta take my glove off just to check that every once in a while, man. Alright, let's see. It's not bad, you guys. Not bad. I don't think that's bad at all for having to do this just by hand, you know what I mean? I'm not using those fancy tools. Just my Dremel and my eyesight. Appreciate you guys all stopping by this morning. Hopefully you're all doing good. Have a great day. Like I said, it's only roughing it out, so that way I know exactly where I gotta be. So that ain't no big deal. Instead of just getting this all done. Oh man, I forgot another spot too. Hey. Carbon paper. Jesus, that's the name of the stuff that I used to put this on there. Ah, dang. My mind was so blanked out on that earlier. I don't know why that just came to my mind. I hate when that happens. Good morning, you guys. How y'all doing? Doing good, I hope. How'd that go? I just went right down to the. Something like that. And so kind of what it looks like over there, except for the way they got these set up. The image wasn't placed 100% in the center. Maybe when they did it, because the way it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no. I don't know. Huh. Ow. Not my place to, maybe my eyes are just looking at it wrong. Ah. Don't care. Don't care. Got that funny shape to it, too. EA Sports. Put that on here instead of EST. Oh, wouldn't he be mad? Don't even ask why I find that funny. I'm the one working on it. I'd have to redo it. Letters are the worst thing in the world for me to do. That was one thing that when I did tattoos when I was younger, that I refused to do on people. If they asked me to do enough like letters, I wouldn't do them, man. I'd be that tattoo guy you come to for 13, you get a 31, like, no joke. It's like the song said back in the day. Went for 13 instead I got a 31. I fall more under the Weird Al's version of that song than I do the actual song because I'm a weirdo. E.T. Going home. Hey, if you guys enjoy the content, you'd like to help out, smash that like, subscribe. We've got a channel membership as well. Every 25 channel members, I will give away a free little miniature glass etching. They will be free. They will not have the RGB lighting in them like the big guys do. But you get a little 3x3 piece. I'll even make a little wooden frame for it and all that jazz, just like I do with the big guys. It wouldn't be right, right? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, whatever it might be. I don't know. Morning, good morning. This side is going to be so much harder to do than this side over here, because over here I just did the outline. Over here, again, I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't, because it looks like crap. So I'm just going to do my best to make it look good. That's 100%, million% my fault. Mm. Well, hopefully I don't mess it up too bad and they still like it. Oh. Nah, it'll look alright. It'll look good. Like I said, this is all going to get filled in anyway. A lot of it will, like the tattoo won't, the machine won't get filled in. Stuff like that, obviously, but Some of the stuff that I did the double outline on, that stuff will all be getting filled in with some shading. Well, with this handy dandy little thing when it comes time. I've all got it set out and I got it all ready just in case we get there. Alright, you know what? I'm tired of bouncing around and not touching these up, touching on these because like, I feel like if I don't do them, they get rubbed off. See, I don't want to get on that side because that's where the work's got to be done. Told you guys, I can't handle sitting down, man. When I'm doing stuff like this, like my anxiety keeps me driven. Yeah, wait, man. It's a bit dusty. I did too. I forgot that. See, I actually forgot quite a bit of stuff because it looked like I'd went over everything. So. Yeah, I forgot the little line over here on this side too. Huh. This stuff's not getting filled in, so I got to make sure I do this stuff right. Can't mess this section. Where was the line on that one? Pretty much right here. Looking pretty good, fellas. What do you guys think? Sorry, I'm being a little loud. Forget my headset picks stuff up really well. What do you guys think? So far, it's actually looking pretty good, yeah? I think. I think it's looking good, man. And I can't complain none. It actually met together pretty well. I'm happy with my work. I really am. Someone's got to be. Am I right? Hmm. Sketchy. Hmm. I might have to replace the tip on this today. I didn't think I'd have to. Replaced it the other day. And if I hold it at the right angle, she does a little better. That's. I don't know what I'm doing with angles. Curves like that. Right there. That's actually some pretty tight stuff trying to do that. So, like I said, if I had a jeweler's loop type thing for my hand, mirror or the magnifying glass on it, wait, I got all these extra lights up in here now. Still, once in a while, I get that one spot where it's like, it just seems like too little dark to work with. I need a white room. Just white as white can be. Reflective surfaces to allow me to have all the light I need. But then I'll need a big bottle of Advil or something for the headache that I get from all this bright light. It doesn't help that it's right there where I want to work too. Get in there with the extra finger. Get that extra finger. Push it along. Oh, I forgot the S, didn't we, guys? Better get that S. S. Like snake. Even that S up, man. I don't like the way it looks. Oh, my phone's gonna die on me. I ain't gonna be able to see you guys. I can't have that. How long have I been going for? Probably not even an hour yet, yeah? It gets, I mean, this gets to be pretty time consuming. I mean, heck, like I said, I spent 4 hours one day just doing the outline on this, man. Like 4.5 hours. About some time. Looks like it was chipping the glass right there. I didn't like that. Like I said, it might be time to change the tip out. I got another one. Got another one right here. Got another one right here. So, that other one seems to be a finer tip than this one when it comes right down to the point of it. So that may, I mean, it might allow me to work it better. It may not allow me to work it better. I don't know. I don't have a clue. It may actually just get right in there to all over the place. I don't want that either. But just it seems like this bit's just not the tip of it's just not got what it had when I was working on some of the like the letters and stuff there the other day. You know what I mean? All the little baby diamonds done just flew off the thing. It was like we give up. We give up. Yeah, she is a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, she's definitely the tips hit on this one. I can see it from this side to this side. The the detail to it is it's a little lot. And the thing is, it's crazy. You wouldn't think about it, but like to buy a box of these tips, a box of these tips, which looks. Let me open this awesome little handy dandy fishing box that I've snagged that I use as holding all my stuff. All right, so this would be considered like a set that you could buy at like the standard like Lowe's, wherever you want to go. I hate Lowe's. I don't go there. But like for a thing of these, which you get a variety of tips, like these big square wide ones, I'll never use. So I don't like. I wish I could find them without these. But like a variety of the other ones I use, the round ball tips, the spikes, these things are like $15 when they're not on sale. Get them on sale for like 10. You wouldn't think a lot, but like just to order just the ones that I really need to order a pack of those is $50, man. I was looking into it the other day. I was like, God dang. Just to get like a thing of 20. Mind you, I think that's like 12 tips in there. 10 tips, 12 tips, something like that. They're not the greatest. I just threw that one out. I don't want to use the other one yet, because that means I gotta switch the shaft thingamabob inside. I don't know what the hell, or heck, the thing's. Whoop, my bad. I didn't mean to say that. I try not to swear, y'all. That's like one of the things that I really pride myself on. Really, is not swearing a whole lot on it. Not like a bad word. It's actually a place here in Michigan. Look it up. Been there once. I'll go back again someday. Yeah, I was working on that. I want that. Let's hoping this tip's good. Oh God, yeah. Look at that. That's so much cleaner. Oh, it's a clean one. Mr. Animal. As long as these ain't cheap bits and they don't last me like 10 minutes and then they fade out on me. These things look so wonky to me. And I used to have a tattoo gun shaped just like these. I know I'm jumping around. If I'm going to use these heads, I might as well get in here and get the fine detail stuff done. You hear how much finer that sounds on the glass compared to that last one? Oh, so much better. What's going on, you guys? Welcome in. Good morning, good evening, whatever it is for you. Looks better. I said I'm gonna be polishing on them anyway, on this anyway when I'm done with it. I can't get rid of any mistakes that I might make, but I can at least polish them up and make them look pretty. You know what I mean? At least make them pop a little bit. Tell you what, even though my hand's not the steadiest in the world, man, I'm telling you what. That was the reason I got out of doing tattooing in the first place. I couldn't keep my hands steady enough. I could at one point in time. I just messed my wrist up. I mean, it was low. No, I'm joking. I'm not going to say that. That's totally wrong and not accurate. Oh, the rubber bands. Can't forget them rubber bands, man. You always have a rubber band around it to help hold your needle on the rod that it rides on. You got the shaft for the needle. Get off there, Dust. This part of it. Yeah. That's actually where everything just holds together. You got your shaft that comes out, that the needle sets on, rotates. You know, you got all that going on. You've never messed with a tattoo gun before. You probably wouldn't understand it. just by looking at what I'm doing. But if you have, you would kind of understand what we're doing there, what we're drawing, etching. There's a circle going to be there, so I got to do that too. We're still in the light, right? You guys can see me. Get that little coil in here. Every little tattoo gun, old style tattoo gun there. Coil for your power supplies and everything's going through. Dusty, dusty. And the top of these, on these old school ones, that's actually the electricity, is actually what's popping that up and down to make that needle go. Freaking awesome. Love it. I wish I still had my tattoo gun. I'd be all covered in tattoos. So many. So many tattoos. Oh, I never finished the tip over here. I see why. I didn't want to get in here on this. Once I run the polishing tool over this, it'll clean it up. It'll make it look a little better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it looked a little weird. I had to thicken that up a bit. How you guys doing this morning? Y'all doing good? Having a good day? What you doing? I love this. I love this. And this Dremel over the one that I used to have, and the other one. Well, I still have it. Just the other one's way heavier. Not bad, not bad. One tattoo gun pretty much done. I got a couple little holes I got to draw in there. Those are the worst part. They really are getting these holes in there decent. You gotta remember I'm not filling anything in on this tattoo gun, so I'm gonna give these that sketched in look, man. You're gonna tell that it's been sketched in there, man. I'm telling you. Circles are freaking hard to do, man. Like, look at that. I messed that up. The glass chipped on me. God dang it, dude. Oh well. That's the thing about doing this hand style compared to using that goo stuff that, like, that eats away at the glass. Looks cool. It really does. I prefer my hand etchings over the chemical style. It's more of a sense of freedom doing it this way than it is doing it, with the etching gel stuff. I mean, buy stuff like that with that stuff done, do it at the stores a lot, so can't really get away from it on a lot of products. They use it for everything. It is a cheap set. And diamonds ain't meant to last forever on this. So. In this picture, they stick out just a tad because that's supposed to be the rubber bands holding it all on. Uh-huh. Oh, Jesus Lord. Wrong button. Ugh. Tell you what. It's looking better. I just need better tips. I do. That's what it comes right down to, you guys. Just needing better tips for the tool. I mean, I just changed that bit out, and I haven't really only done what, like 30 minutes worth of work with it. If that, it's already given me issues. I'll get it finished today. I'm sure that I will. Well, I won't get it finished. I mean, I'll get the etching finished today. And then maybe this weekend I'll make a video of finishing it up and adding in the white shading and all that jazz to it, the filling on everything. That's my hopes. Yeah, 'cause I get paid Monday, this coming Monday. So when I get paid, I'll actually be able to buy the better tips, so that way I can work on that. You know what I mean? So I still have to order. I got to order some new tips for it. 'Cause like I said, I'm not gonna get into it with this because it's seeing down through here. It cut in so nice and clean when I did that. Over here trying to do that, and I was going around that corner. It chipped it out. That's the problem with doing glass etching. Like the way that I'm doing it, you have to worry about that. And new glass compared to old glass or old mirrors versus new mirrors is a thing, surprisingly enough. I'm quite surprised myself because I've used old glass and I've had it break, chip, and crack like crazy, which I don't currently have any of the. Well, I do have some of the old glass here, but it's got my Jason Voorhees thing that I worked on done on it, which thankfully didn't chip out, so I can't really show you anything. But I've got other stuff down here to the side. I got a little glass pile of stuff where it's just broke and shattered while I was trying to do it. Definitely not worth going and buy. Don't ever buy stuff from the dollar store to work on. I'm telling you. I tried. I bought a couple of frames just to try it out. Right, the glass is so thin that pretty much got to be a master at this to work on it good. Cause I've broke three out of the six that I bought. so I haven't even messed with them. But yeah, that's looking pretty good so far. This is a mirror. It's gonna have. I'm hoping that when I get it done, what I'm gonna do is I'm hoping that the light will refract, not reflect, but refract through it properly. And what I might mean by refracting is when the light shines up through the bottom of the mirror, obviously it's gonna catch the back of the mirror and help brighten it up. But what I want the front of the glass to do is to refract. I want it to fracture the light when it's coming out. So that way when the blue or the yellow or the... I think someone's at my door. Give me a minute. There shouldn't be nobody here right now but me. Give me just a minute, guys. No, just a couple of old pallets that I had sitting outside fell down. No big deal. But yeah, that's my overall goal with it. Is I want to. This is obviously it's the etching's not deep enough yet. It is probably. I don't know. I don't have a light. I don't have a light stand, which I usually have a little stand that I have lights already hooked up into, so I can just set it on there to kind of see if it's refracting the way I want it to. I don't have that here with me right now. Like I said, I was just cleaning my room up, tore it all apart yesterday, redid everything in here, readjusted it, added new lights and everything, added in a little area over here for my stuff, so that you guys, when I start my stream up or take a break or whatever, I got don't mind my wires, man. Don't mind my wires. But you know what I mean? Like I got it set up so I got pieces over here. I got some skeleton. I got what's his name? Snorlax. Oh, check this out, you guys. I did this piece the other day. Didn't even bother to share this with anybody. I don't think I shared this with anybody. Check this out. Got all the animated Ghostbusters on there from the animated series. Yes, sir. Got me some Snorlax up over here. Got Jack Skellington. Now, mind you, they are 8x10s. They're $200 and up. They will get lights in them. They'll have a black background. They'll look pretty. If you don't believe me, go check the last video that I did of making these. The one that I did with the horse silhouette. Turned out really beautiful. The lady absolutely loved it. But yeah, like that's just like seeing here's some other pieces that I'm working on as well. Got the Oogie Boogie with little Jack Skellington balloon. Got his dice. I started working on this on a video. Problem is, this is that super thin glass. So if I tap it hard enough, it will shatter on me. So I am trying to get my mastercraft up on that. I'm trying to level up, man. Ugh. But that's what I'm doing, you guys. That's kind of what I'm working on. That's what I got going on. This will be a piece, like I said, I'm going to be giving this to the store. It's kind of like I'm trying to get my business name out there. I'm not going to tell you guys what my business name is for this yet because I have not got it branded. I got to wait. I'm hoping I've got the money to do it. It only cost me $60, I think, to get a total branding and logo and everything completely done. But I can get the name done, you know what I'm saying, and from there. But yeah, you guys, this is the work. This is the stuff I've got going on. This is what I'm doing in my spare time. I'm thinking about starting a channel all of its own, just dedicated to this, because I know I got my gamers out there, and I don't want you guys to get disappointed that I did one of these streams and not one of the other streams. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. But oh crap, my battery's getting low. You guys probably heard that too. I know I did. So I'm going to call the stream good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys did and you're new, y'all know what to do. If you don't, slap that subscribe button. Smash the crap out the like. Tell everybody to come check it out. Grab a link. Share it. Tell them to come check me out. Other than that, y'all have a great day. Stay safe. Peace out. And we'll catch you guys all back here in the next one. Y'all take care now, you hear?